What?
Hello everybody, it's great to be here. The reason we go to meet Bob at the station is that we're afraid that he might go on the piss and not make the cabinet centre. And we're all for very civil people in the cabinet centre, and we don't like people with too much to drink, so that's why Father Christmas has to be met at the station. It's lovely to be here, and it's lovely to see all the people we see in Cork Yarnspinners, and lovely song there. But there's a man I got to know in this last later years, and as a young lad I used to hear his name on the radio playing football for Meath, called Meholo here, called Paddy Megan. Paddy sadly died last year, but along with being a wonderful footballer, Paddy was a great writer, and I didn't know that until maybe about 10 years ago that I started to hear bits and pieces. But he wrote about many things about farming life. He was a big farmer as well, and a lovely man. But he wrote a little poem, and I'll just read it for you here. It was about his mother had a crystal bowl in the house, and when he come back from playing matches, no matter where he played them, she would clean his boots and put the clay of the different pitches from every part of Meath and all over Ireland, and from America and London or wherever, in the bowl. And then when the bowl was fairly full, she put a shamrock in it and had it grow. And that's just what the story's about. My mother had this crystal bowl upon her kitchen shelf, and many a one admired it there, no one more than herself. She used to clean my football boots and scrape round cobs and sole, put the piece of clay she'd find into her crystal bowl. Clay from Navan, Kells and Trim were there, small pieces, part of each, and from many a club and parish field across the county Meath. A piece of Drogheda and Dundalk was there, of Tullamore, Mullingar, of Killarney, Cork and Newbridge too, mixed in with Castlebar. Portlaoise clay and Clonus soil, alongside of Breffni lay, Croke Park would get a spoonful from every final day. Belfast she had, and fine it looked, in there with London town, and boy, she was proud of the day she got a pinch of the polo grounds. All her personal football feelings, some mentioned, some never told, were there with the clay she gathered for her little crystal bowl. Her victories and defeats were there, the dismal lows and highs, to celebrate along the shipwrecks of the days she planned for joy. As time passed by, the bowl filled up. She said to me one day, I'm going to plant a shamrock in my bowl of Gaelic clay. And so she did, and soon it flourished, till it filled her little bowl. With a yellow ribbon round it then, she made it green and gold. Ah, long gone fields, you call me back, for now I understand the beauty football gave us then is everlasting friends. The joy of mine for me to find young hearts so Gaelic still, to seek the dreams and capture scenes we found in long gone fields. Thank you.